Very welcome to Fitzpatrick's Hyundai in Naas on this lovely sunny day. And here we have a very nice low mileage Tucson 1.7 diesel. It's an SE model. Lovely 17-inch wheels there. Side repeaters in the mirrors, and they fold in when you lock the car. Really sharp car. There's only 25,000 odd miles on it, if you remember back that far to miles. Really nice car. Rear parking sensors, very clean, not a mark on it. Let's have a look in the boot. They're always spacious. This should be no different. So plenty of space. It is quite tricky to get the idea of it in this lovely sunshine, but you get the pictures. You have those 60-40% split folding rear seats, and you have the tether points for the ISOFIX, and you also have under here full size spare alloy, and this one has seen no action, so hopefully that continues for the next owner. And into the back, if we can have a look, it's very well appointed. Nice black and blue interior there, contrasts well off the white, and you have the 3 full headrests and seat belts and center armrest with cup holders, and then you have the pockets in the seat in front there. I was going to say map pockets, but not likely these days, and you have separate vents there as well. So very spacious, very well appointed, and all as it should be. And just into the front, we have our usual window switches and remote door locking, and we have electric folding mirrors then, as we said earlier. Nice Tucson mats, and then a height adjustable driver seat with that electric lumbar support there, all to add to extra comfort. You have a center armrest there which will slide back and forward to give you more comfort on long journeys, and then we have a few little buttons and features here on the steering wheel and dash. So let's have a look and see what they are. The usual traction control and dash light brightness and headlight leveling there, and then on top of that, this button here is unusual for a 16 Tucson. It is lane departure warning and lane keep assist, and that's a great benefit because it'll help to warn you if you go out of your lane or help keep you in if you do. And then on to this side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise control and our trip computer settings, and the cruise control will enable you to set the speed for long journeys and enable you to have a more relaxing drive, a more efficient drive. And then over to here we have our Bluetooth and volume controls for radio and source and so on, and that just makes it more comfortable and safer to drive while flicking through your channels and phones. And then automatic headlights, all expected, all normal enough, and then the dash clocks as they are there. And then just to show you, 26,048 miles, I wasn't far off the mark, so very low indeed. Just the last couple of bits there, we have our radio infotainment system, and the phone through Bluetooth all works through that, and then our presets. And then down here we have digital air conditioning, which is dual zone, so you can set it in both sides, and that just means you have different options of keeping everybody relatively happy in the car. Unusual for the cars without the leather to have heated seats, but this one does. And then down here we have our USBs and auxiliary, and down here, just to wrap up the few buttons, is our mode for different steering settings, so different weight for sport and normal driving, so it just puts extra weight on the steering for sensation. And then this one here is our downhill speed control, which is standard in all the Hyundai SUVs, and that will help to regulate your speed on a steep hill, but we can go through that on a test drive if necessary, but I don't know if we have a hill here to suit. And then we have our automatic stop start override and our parking sensors override, both of those buttons which I generally have no use for, but I can tell you when I see you when you might have a need for that. And then 6 forward gears in reverse, and then cup holders in different sizes, always very practical. And you can see more cup holders there, and the dash sweeps across here, and then into the glove box we have our chiller there, where we can take a draw from the air conditioning feed and use that as a little fridge or cooler. So very well appointed and practical car. So thanks for watching. Myself, Wes and Liam and Colin, we're all here. 045 848 800 anytime. And you can see we have plenty of cars, lots more SUVs here too. It does appear that all our Tucsons are white, and sometimes the day goes that way, but we have plenty of cars here for you to have a look at. Give us a shout or pop down. Look forward to seeing you soon.